Good afternoon, it's the 26th of August, it's Tuesday, and it's about 5 o'clock. We're looking over the Gilnahirk Braniel viewpoint once again, and it has been a splendid day, apart from a few wet intervals, and there's going to be another wet interval very, very shortly. Look at what's heading over the city, and you know, this doesn't take you to be a weather forecaster to work out what's going to happen very, very shortly, and I'm going to get soaked. But before I do, I want you to look at this cruise ship. Where is it? Where are you, boy? Yeah, there you are. Oh my goodness. And you're not getting a very good view of this Virgin cruise ship. First time it's been in Belfast. If I don't hurry up, get myself into position here with my arm locked on top of the gate post here. I'm not going to be able to see the cruise ship in a minute or two because it's going to be enveloped in this rain cloud. Oh, where are you now? There it is. Oh boy, you're not getting a great view of this at all. Oh dear, I'm going to have to come back. This is shocking. This is bad. And I feel the rain. And I'm just going to get soaked in a second or two. So I'll have to close down the video for the time being. And I'll go away and do a wee message down King Square. And then I'll come back and hopefully the rain shower will have disappeared. And this is what I want to see above me, so I'll fire on ahead. Yes, it's 6:45, it's still the 26th of August, it's Tuesday, and I'm back up at the Braniel Gilnahirk viewpoint after the rain cloud swamped us. There was torrential rain there, and I got wet down at the shopping centre, King Square. But I'm back here to video this Virgin cruise ship on its first visit, I believe, to Belfast. And there it is. Arrived here 8 o'clock this morning and is heading out at 7 o'clock, which is about 15 minutes from now. So this is the Scarlet Lady Virgin Voyages cruise ship. It was launched in 2019. This maiden voyage was 2020 and was built in Fincantieri in Italy. And how Italy can produce cruise ships and UK can't produce any ship, literally. They built a few warships and that's about it. But Italy's producing cruise ships time and time again and getting big orders. And the 3 of these Virgin ships were ordered at a cost of $2.5 billion around about 2019. And that means that each of these ships is coming close to about $1 billion each. So I mean, there's big money tied up in this, and the fact that all our yards are dead as dodos means we can't get the orders. And whenever we get a refurbishment order, then we have to import foreign workers because we haven't got the workers anymore. All the skills have gone since the 1960s. They've been lost. They've died out. So thank you, several UK governments, for disregarding UK workforce, shipyard workforces, and just ruining the shipbuilding industries of the UK in so many different yards, including Belfast. But it's good to see these cruise ships coming into Belfast and helping our economy, which needs every little help it can. So there's my sort of political slant on things. I'll go back to the stats as regards the Scarlet Lady. It's some vessel. 1,100,000 tonnes, 277.2 metres long, and that's 909 feet. Width 38 metres, that's 125 feet. Decks 17, and there's a bit of a difference in what Belfast Harbour are telling me as regards passenger numbers. I'm reading off Wikipedia that the Scarlet Lady can take 2,770 passengers and 1,160 of a crew. And the maximum capacity, that's passengers and crew included, is 4,400. This boat is interesting because of its colour scheme, and very, very attractive colour scheme. Unfortunately, you can't really see it unless the sun is going to hit it as it leaves port tonight. But I'll try and get a wee bit of it. You see the red and the logo, Virgin logo down here. And I think it was Santorini, we came across a Virgin ship, and I videoed it from our ship, our cruise ship last year. And it is very, very attractive, the colour scheme. So I'll tell you a wee bit about that. It's got a silver hull. It's got a red funnel. You just make that out there. And red further along the deck. And it's got tinted windows. I don't know if any other cruise ship has got tinted windows. And the majority of cabins actually have got balconies, which is something else. And here's something that you don't normally get on a cruise ship. Mr. Branson has made it so. Mr. Branson has waved the magic wand, and it means that his Virgin cruise ships, unlike other cruise ships, have free Wi-Fi on board. It's not good. Free Wi-Fi. You have to pay megabucks and on other ships to get internet. Never mind ultra fast internet. Oh, I forgot to mention that the Virgin Mermaid guide figure is also featured on this vessel, along with Virgin Atlantic are they the aeroplanes, and also along with Virgin America, whatever Virgin America is, I'm not quite sure. So this boat is supposed to head off at 7 p.m. Oh no, not 7 p.m. 1900, 7 o'clock. And another interesting thing about the Virgin Scarlet Lady is that all cabins cost the same, and the price you pay is for a cabin. It's not per passenger apparently, and that includes dining and internet and fitness classes and gratuities, but it doesn't include drinks or excursions. Well, you know, could hardly be expected to. So let's have a closer look at the Scarlet Lady. And that's me at full zoom. And I'm hoping that I won't have to stand here for too long before I can video her heading out into Belfast Lough. Getting a wee bit of the sun at the back. So those of you who have watched my videos before of cruise ships in Belfast Harbour will know that this is where I'm standing, and I'm using my wee Panasonic to bring the zoom, to use the zoom facility on it. I'll just run along the harbour, because the harbour is getting a wee bit of sunshine, and this is one of our redundant heavy lifting cranes, which I believe are now listed, but they're not used, and I don't think one of them works anymore. It's disgraceful that our governments, and it was Labour and Conservative governments and Lib Dem governments, allowed our shipyards to die, while all the EU countries, they subsidised their yards, their government subsidised their yards, so that they still have big shipbuilding industries. And there's a plane taking off there over the Cave Hill. Where is it? It's up here somewhere. Leaving from George Best City Airport. And if you'd been up here an hour ago, you'd have been lashed with rain. Nothing moving for the time being, anyway. Yes, it's moving. Edging very slowly out from Belfast docks. And these boats have to move very slowly, because if they will create a wave and it's if they are restricted in the speed they can go right into the docks, because if they go any faster, they will create a surge of water hitting the shore, and people get soaked who are standing on the shoreline. So they go at a very, very slow speed so that that doesn't happen. Yeah, there's the Virgin logo. And as I said, I believe this is actually the first Virgin cruise ship to come to Belfast. Not entirely sure whether that's correct, but to the best of my knowledge. I'd love a shaft of sunlight to hit her, but it's not happening. Going past the airport road now. Just passing a Stena Line ferry, so you can compare the size there. There's the end of Belfast Lough that I can see. So she's well on her way. I should have got up this morning whenever she was coming in at 7, because the sun would have been shining from this side, but I'm afraid I lay on. So there she goes, Scarlet Lady. I wonder will she come back to Belfast. Temperature today was pretty reasonable. It was probably 18, 19 with intermittent showers. You know, they came every couple of hours, so you know, it was a reasonable day. I'm standing in a t-shirt here, and by and large our weather has been terrific this entire summer. Last year it was absolutely terrible. And yes, for anybody who follows my channel, yes, I have seen quite a number of butterflies this year in comparison to last year, which cheers me up no end. But butterfly and moth numbers certainly took a big hit last year. It's good to see them bounce back somewhat, but I'd like to see an awful lot more. I hope the passengers on board the Scarlet Lady have had a good time in Belfast and beyond. And hopefully some of them will watch my YouTube video of this vessel leaving Belfast. I'll bring back a few memories of happy times. Well underway now. And just like the swallows are getting ready to leave us, head towards Zimbabwe and South Africa. This is the Virgin vessel leaving us tonight. Scarlet Lady. Now I hope nobody tells my wife that I've been watching a Scarlet Lady. Might raise a few eyebrows. Okay. See you soon.